Action!
Blue Lights is a series centred around 3 rookie police officers.
We meet them during their probation period, and it follows them
into a very crazy environment that is the police service of Northern Ireland.
I've always loved police drama, cop shows. I'd caught up with Louise Gallagher and we got talking about this world based on response police officers in Belfast, and that was kind of the germ of the idea. When we took this to Declan and Adam, the writers, they really got the material.
It's a setup, it's double OB as of this minute. Get them out of there!
We'd kind of spent many years working in Northern Ireland in journalism, and we told lots of stories, but journalism tends to be about how the world works. So we felt it was a great opportunity to tell a character-driven story in the place that we love.
It's a police force that has never been seen on television before. There's a human being wearing that uniform. Who are they? What's attracted them to the job? And what are they dealing with on a day-to-day basis? It was the story of that really attracted me to this world. And it all happened really quickly. So before we knew it, we were creating the world of Blue Lights.
Our old friend Louise Gallagher came to us with this idea about a woman who joins the cops when she's 41. We were really intrigued by that, and we were also really intrigued by the idea that this was a PSNI officer here, a contemporary drama in Belfast. So, you know, to be allowed to write a BBC drama series about the place that you live in and love, yeah, we couldn't say no to that.
Yeah. Your scripts are a blueprint, and if you've got the wrong director, the show doesn't become anything that you ever want to watch again. As soon as we met Gilles, we knew that he would be a wonderful custodian of our vision. He shared our vision, but furthermore, he's taken it to places we couldn't even imagine. Yeah. And that's when you know you've got the right person.
When I read the script of Blue Lights, the first script, I said before to open, I said, oh no, Blue Lights, another police show. No, I've done too many police shows. Then I started to read, open the first script. Episode 1, I couldn't stop. Then at the end of the first script, I was already convinced by the tone, by the brilliant writing of Declan Lone and Adam Patterson. And I said, I don't want to do a block or a single episode, I want to do them all. Blue Lights is an ensemble group portrait of young, inexperienced, or rookies, and more experienced police officers, their mentors. They are all constables. These characters have been created without any cynicism. And in this unique land, which is Northern Ireland, which has been troubled for so many years, having a bit of innocence, of purity, of beautiful souls was such a mission and something beautiful to accomplish throughout the story. So these characters are absolutely amazing. The casting of this Holy Family, because we have 10 lead characters, was an absolute joy.
When I read the script, I immediately fell in love with it. We always see the police officers in their prime, with experience, being totally 100% sure of what their job is. And I think what's lovely about this is watching these characters, very different characters. You see them vulnerable, and I think we don't think about the police being vulnerable. We always think about them being font of knowledge and having all the answers, and actually I think there's something quite unique about that and refreshing.
Well, it's been a month. 2 more months of probation left. How do you feel it's going? Good? Yeah, all right.
Fine, Mum.
Sarge, not Mum.
Sorry, Sarge.
Do you want to know how I think it's going for the 3 of you? Not very well, to put it mildly. Your marksmanship is terrible. If you don't fix it, you're not going to make it. You arrested someone this morning for a crime they didn't commit. And the word is you came in this morning hungover.
No, I was...
It's not good enough from any of you, not even nearly.
It's been great. It's been, you know, collaborative from day one. Declan and Adam have delivered, you know, really great scripts, and we had the time to develop them before we went into production. And even when we're shooting, asking questions of the story choices we're making and how we're, you know, delivering what we think is compelling drama.
We are much more interested in tiny details of everyday's life. It has nothing to do with the kind of police show we do produce and see in the UK. Whether these shows are good or not, it's the absolute opposite. I've loved doing this show because I've done quite a few classic police crime shows, and this one is unique and will remain unique, I think.
To date, this is by far the best thing that I've worked on, you know, and to have the chance as a young, fairly new actor to get to work with people like Richard and John, and it's been amazing. It's been really, really amazing. I feel very fortunate and very lucky to be in the position and sort of share the set with those guys and girls.
We're 25 years on from the Good Friday Agreement. The society here is changing, the population has changed. This is a story about individuals, ultimately, who've made a decision about the career that they're going to have, and about a family, and about a unit, and about a group of people who are there to protect each other. So I just think it's never been seen before, and I think just now is the right time to do it.
Especially in Northern Ireland, like, we do have a culture of not talking about the elephant in the room, brushing things under the carpet. And I think now more than ever it's important to not only expose but also talk about certain things that are happening in Northern Ireland, and also show that to the world.
And so our touchstone throughout this has been, we want real cops to watch it and go, yeah, that's real, like that's how it is. And I don't know, like we'll see when it comes out, but
yeah, the text will come in.
Yeah, that's what we've been aiming for.